No, buying a house in California, you always get to think the real estate, it's always a former house. Nobody buys an original house out here. Yeah. Formerly owned by Dorothy Lamore's cousin or something.
Yeah,
but
I think Squeaky Frome used to live in the place I got.
You got Squeaky's old place, huh?
Yeah. Now I used to live in a real odd place. It's an area called Laurel Canyon, and it's a very unusual neighborhood. It's two kinds of folks live in Laurel Canyon. It's old hippies and record executives. Now, there was a fire in Laurel Canyon not too long ago, and I lost like an entire set of dishes, you know. Well, you know how paper burns. And,
just like that. Oh,
yeah. Sometimes the old jokes are
That's
still the
right.
best,
You just wait them on and lay them in there.
And it was really strange because all of these old hippie guys, it's like driving through Lion Country Safari. They're all there in lean-tos, and you got to keep the windows rolled up in your car because they'll come out looking for joints and stuff, and you got to shoo them away. So now, when the fire hit, it was a huge conflagration. Wow. But I'll tell you, it was so inspirational to see these two kinds of people. You had the old hippies in their boiled canvas togas, fighting side by side with the guys in the $800 jogging suits, desperately trying to save each other's drugs. It was really a fight.
Yeah. Nowhere else. This is a community unto itself out here.
Yeah, it's very strange.
How's your personal life has changed also, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
People know you now when you walk down there.
Well, I'm not what you call a security problem, but it's been a good year for my dog. My dog.
I saw your dog. You had your dog
Bob
on
here, Bob the dog. No, that was not my dog. That was Emily, someone else's dog. Old, fat female dog?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's Emily. But don't tell Bob Emily was here.
Your dog's name is Bob.
Yeah.
That's not a very original name for a dog, is it, Bob?
No, what I was going to do was go through the phone book, and I got to the B's and thought, oh, this is stupid, and just grabbed Bob. So he is at an age now where he's beginning to date. And
date?
The dog dates. And you know, that's sort of an interesting sociological, when a dog goes out on a date, he doesn't have to worry about driving, don't have to worry about flowers. If he gets lucky,
sure.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry if it's okay for her. And in fact, almost any date is a success as long as nobody turns the hose on him.
That's right. We should all be so lucky,
It's a lot simpler.
No popping for cab fare?
No.
You'll call me call me when you get home?
In the middle of the night.
Of course.
Bob do well at the beach?
Bob, I have not taken Bob down there. I think he would be sickened and disgusted by that sight. A lot of times when people go out on dates, they use gimmicks, you know, to try and pad their advantage, and I don't believe in that. Whenever I go out on a date, it's the same thing. Go to dinner, we'll go to a show, back to my house, I slip into a pair of my magnifying shorts, and that's all I'm prepared to do.
I don't think you should do anything like that.
Absolutely.
Treat her with respect.
You
That's
bet.
the main thing. We have to do... Bob is dating. I didn't know that. We'll be right back after this.